Sometimes, love isn't lost. It's just miscommunicated. What if most relationship problems weren't about lack of love, but lack of clarity? This is a story about two people who cared deeply, but forgot how to speak in a way that could be heard. Because in the end, it's not what we say, but what the other person understands, that truly connects or breaks us. Laura and Jeremy had been together for 5 years. Not a perfect couple, but real. Late-night street food, inside jokes, silent stares across noisy rooms. But something shifted after they moved in together. The joy of EOS started drowning in small misunderstandings. A missed call became "you don't care." A forgotten grocery list became "you never listen." The tone got sharper. The silences longer. They loved each other, but their words had started to fail them. One night, a small argument over dinner spiraled into an emotional shutdown. Laura said, "Why don't you ever tell me how you feel?" Jeremy snapped, "Because when I do, you twist it." And just like that, love turned into defense. Days passed. They talked, but never really talked. Surface-level check-ins replaced deep conversations. Jeremy found solace in long drives. Laura buried herself in work. Neither wanted to fight, but neither knew how to reach the other anymore. They still loved each other. That wasn't the question. But was that enough? One night, Laura stayed up and read an article on emotional safety. It hit her. They weren't bad at loving. They were just bad at listening, with empathy, not ego. The next morning, she did something different. She didn't complain. She asked, "Can we talk?" Not to fix, just to understand. They sat down, no phones, no background noise. Just presence. Jeremy spoke first. Slowly. Uncomfortably. "I feel like I have to bottle things up because when I open up, I feel judged." Laura didn't interrupt. She didn't defend. She heard him. Then she shared. "I feel like I'm always the one bringing things up. That I'm too much." He nodded. "You're not too much. I just didn't know how to hold space." That day, something shifted. Not because a big gesture was made, but because two people chose to speak to be understood, and listen to truly hear. They set a weekly check-in hour. No blame. Just sharing. Over time, they realized. Most fights weren't about what happened, but what wasn't said about what happened. Today, Laura and Jeremy aren't perfect, but they're intentional. They don't win arguments anymore. They solve them, together. They learned that communication isn't just words. It's tone. It's timing. It's trust. When you replace assumptions with curiosity and defense with empathy, relationships don't just survive. They evolve. So, who in your life needs more than just your words? Who needs your presence, your patience? Because communication isn't just what you say. It's how you make someone feel when you say it. Would your relationships change if you learn to listen with your heart, not just your ears? In the rushing world, thanks for slowing down. This is ZelfView, your reflective mirror.